Hey, 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 it is I. This is what I do. So I'm back just to do a few readings. But let me actually get some of this Palo Santo lit up. But yeah, I want to really go deep in these readings. I want to actually give some good guidance. So if you're interested, all right. Hey, everyone. Welcome. I'm doing some micro love readings. I really want to go in depth with these readings. So I'm probably going to end up doing like 5 or 6, I don't know, 5 or 6 or however many that come in. But these readings I feel like are going to be, worth it. Because of the guidance and the details. Hey. I thought about you when I said hey. Hey. I was feeling like real yucky before. Now I'm feeling good. Drinking some tea. Let me actually get a lighter to light up the sage. It is so beautiful outside right now. It's sunrise on the East Coast. Let me go get some sage. Here we go. I got some fresh sage. My cold is better. Today has to be day 3. So I'm kind of starting to get over it. So yeah. I don't know. I probably got it from little kids. All right. Let's get this going. All right. Let's cleanse these cards. Medication. Mm-hmm. I love the smell of sage. All right, so I'm going to start shuffling some decks. I'm going to see what I'm guided to. I'm going to do this, actually. So, how's everyone doing this wonderful day? It's 313 313. Medication. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Well, I think a few of y'all are in here. Yeah, I see a few. Well, I mean, I see a few people in here. What I could do is just like lay one card, down. Unless y'all, want some more details. Starting to really dig this deck. All right, go ahead, Jashika. Did you, something happened last time? I think I was doing your reading. Something about a family member, remember? Was that you? Like what they're up to? And there was some serious juicy details I was about to tell you, but my internet was messed up. Yeah. So yeah, it's annoying. All right. So did you post your question? No, right? Not yet. All right, messages from Spirit. Grazie. All right, so you want messages from Spirit. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Hey, y'all, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already by liking, I guess, the video. Not I guess, but I know. By liking the video, you help showcase this video and a lot more other people's feeds. Kind of gets the algorithm going. Thank you. All right. So this is messages for Jashika. Jashika. Messages. Angels, guides, ascendant masters, archangels, keepers of the light. Jesus Christ, God, please come into this reading and help me give clear and precise messages to Jashika. Messages for her highest good. Messages that will align her with her soul purpose. Messages that will bring balance into her life. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Someone has some sort of addiction. This person's aware of their addiction. There's some sort of, like medication or something that kind of crowds their mind space and overwhelms them. So that's the overall energy. Sobriety. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So I feel like Spirit is saying make sure you're beginning this new cycle clear-headed and from a sober mind. Decisions from a sober mind, pretty much. Overall energy. I'm going to throw down some, like, 3 cards. I know. So I mean, it looks like you envision yourself, getting married, having kids. We got home, optimism, and children. So that's pretty much kind of what you're focusing on. You want to manifest in a way, um, you're happily ever after. Hi. Um, yeah, you're happily ever after. A nice home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. Um, and you can take it both ways. You can take it kind of like in a 3D materialistic, like thinking about the home, like what where you're gonna live, what you're gonna do, where your kid, kind of like manifesting / daydreaming. And this can also mean kind of allowing your intuition to guide you and align you in the direction of your soul purpose and your soul mission home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. In the middle, in the heart of the matter is optimism. Always try, optimism is going to bring that balance in to keep that mindset going and that manifestation going. I expect good things to happen, and they do. So always keep your optimism when you're manifesting. And children, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive change for them and me. So this is kind of like filling your heart with love, innocent love, childlike love, loving children, being nurturing. I see children every child that's born, I see them as like earth angels, living angels without their wings. Children, innocent children, angels. So the more you care and love and cherish and value the children around you, your cousin, your little sister, your neighbor, like has a 4-year, whatever, it automatically, that energy creates legit positive change for you and them. It just creates positive karma for both parties involved, the children, and obviously you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So yeah, so if you have kids, yeah, your kids. Do you have kids? So your teacher, exactly. You're a light worker, and you're actually on your soul purpose. Like your journey is children, to help humanity, in the genre of children, help humanity understand things about children. And yeah, so your soul purpose has to do with children. That's beautiful. Remember optimism, childlike love inside, and trust. Trust that your intuition is guiding you. You know exactly where you're going. Okay, so let's see. Shas. Shas. You're not struggling with optimism. You're struggling with doubt. You're struggling with the negative, fear. because everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, my love. Everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And fear isn't something that you kind of conquer in a day. It's kind of like patience. It takes a lifetime. Shas. But you're on the right track. You know what you're doing. So Shas, do you want a reading? You want the micro love reading? So it's a little more obviously intense than what I just did. I mean, I lay like 9 cards down and I start clarifying with different decks that I got like on the left and on the right. Keep them going. All right. Okay, let's see. So let me. All right, so let me know like what area you kind of want to delve into. Oh yeah. You're welcome, Jashika. You know, I love helping out. Okay, so while Shaz thinks of the question and posts her question, I'm going to make myself some tea. Just as soon as I get the PayPal confirmation, I'll get going. Get it going. Get it going. She wants more, more, more. Like a rebel, yeah. Man, I really did lose my voice is gone. Like my vocal cords are like, I don't know, bent, heavy. Got an extra coat. All right. I got my tea. I got my tea. So you just want a general love? Okay. Makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I'm excited to do these readings. Oh, did I grab? Let's see. What would I? I know. Did you make the PayPal? Are you doing you're doing the micro, right? I'm just waiting for the PayPal confirmation. It's just, and I hate doing that, but I just have to make sure that when I do these readings, I make sure I have to do the equal give and take, where I kind of make sure I know my worth and my worth, I guess that's what it is. So my one of my lessons in life is about overgiving. Oh, are these all? So I've always overgiven, and that's probably like a karmic cycle that I'm meant to learn about and close. A generational overgiving, doing things for without wanting anything or requesting. And I genuinely never do want anything from anyone. But I have to learn that, no, I deserve like an equal give and take type of deal. Anyway, y'all feel me. You know what I'm saying. Because if I'm content with giving and not receiving, I'm telling the universe and I'm manifesting my future with like relationships, anything where I overgive and I'm not being given equally. It messes up my manifestation and my, yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, the micro. I could do like I'll lay down some cards for you, like a couple of cards. But yeah, the micro is more like intense. Okay, so let's see. I'll throw for general love. Sure. I'll do this one. There's literally only you and, wow, there's love right there, though. Like jumping into new love or brand new start. No, this is like giving free samples, like when you go to Costco, they give you free samples. Hi, Aya. Our angels, guides, ascendant masters, give me some clear and precise messages for Shalini in love. What can she expect in love? Angels, guides, ascendant masters, thank you for all your guidance and messages. Oh, I think that you've met your divine counterpart already. That your twin flame. Lucky you. Are you young, Shalini? How old are you? Sometimes it's so dope when you're young and you like straight up like meet your twin flame. Like you don't have to go through any karmic marriages or relationships before you meet them. So he's around you. Your twin flame is always around your vicinity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to throw down like 3 cards for her just to kind of give her a. So look at that bottom of the deck, overall energy. This is somebody who wants to release themselves, an energy of someone who wants to release themselves from anything that is holding them back. They want to jump into a brand new beginning. They're using their intuition to go in a new direction, and they are confident that this direction is leading them in towards the right path, because they are using their intuition. This is amethyst. So this is a stone. I have it here. It helps you with your intuition. It's a beautiful stone. I want to show you all. Is it the pink one? Yeah, it's the purple one. Here. I have a few of them, but this is one of them. Isn't that beautiful? He's far from you right now? So wait, have you met him? I thought you didn't know him. Or did I read someone else's comment? No, I know him. No, I know him, but haven't met him yet. Okay. So you know him, but you haven't met him yet. How do you know he's your twin flame? He is, and I said it again, didn't I? But I'm just wondering, because that's new to me. So you must have a really deep attraction to this person. Yeah, you have this like deep attraction to this person. Like you look at their photo or something or whatever. Yeah, and yeah. All right, so that's that. Like, okay, first card, Knight of Wands. Someone has like passion burning inside of them. Someone is hungry for something new, like jumping into this like new cycle of passion. These journeys, just think of an onion and the different layers it has. Think of those, each layer as a cycle of, learning between you and your twin flame. Yeah, there's a person in your life or around you, and you may have been in the same store at the same time, driven by each other. I don't know, been in the same vicinity, but this person is your twin flame. And you guys will be attracting each other. You guys will be calling in each other. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like he's like, you're aware of him, as in like, I'm not saying like he lives in your neighborhood, like in your vicinity, in your reality, in your what you're going through right now, your journey right now. He's it's time for it's his script is up, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. This has been quite something that something that you've wanted, like a love relationship with like passion. excitement, adventurous. You've been wanting that. You've been wanting that for so long. And it's like you're reaching a point where you've kind of like asked God, or, that you're, uh, the, person, not the person, the, whatever you, believe in as your higher, guide, God, the universe. So you've been asking, your angels for that person for a while. Hi, Angie. It could be 9 months, 9 years since you were, it's been a while. It's been a long time that you've had this dream. Oh yeah, you're a thinker. Queen of Swords. So she's somebody who is in deep thought. Okay, now this person has been through some battles in relationships before. Her relationships weren't smooth sailing in the past. So she comes with experience. Warrior woman. You are you are legit calling in your soulmate. And this card, to me, the way I read it, is my twin flame card. Because you see those 4 wands in the back? This is the Knight of Wands. But you see the 4 wands behind her? And she's got this drum. And this drum literally is burning with her passion. Beat of the drum. Dancing to the beat of the drum. Dancing to passion. Yeah, like almost like free dancing to what your passion wants in life. That's funny. You remember all the cards that came out. All right. Yeah, you are absolutely looking for for that. It's coming, for that brand new cycle. You know it's coming. You sense it. You know a lot. It's coming for you. Yeah. There's going to be balance coming in. Yeah, there's going to be balance. Someone walked away because they needed to heal. They need to work on themselves. You both needed to separate because there's tons of healing. With twin flame journeys, and the way I see it, because I believe, like all these little blogs that we all read, I think that's someone else's story. I think your twin flame journey is your own twin flame journey. And I think all twin flame journeys end up in union. Absolutely. 100%. And I think that your journey, like instructions, like instead of like going and reading them blogs, like what's, the 7 steps to twin flame bullshit, which is caca, garbage, because the real answers are within you, your journey, your intuition. And the steps that you're supposed to take come within you. So when you like read, oh, the chaser, the runner, like don't talk to him, ignore him, this and that. No, you do what your heart tells you. You do what your heart tells you. 7 steps to caca. Yeah, it's just BS, you know. And let me tell you, my twin flame and I are in union, and this does, and being in union simply means that you have met, you have acknowledged the intense bond and connection, and both of you are aware that this is a twin flame, like a soulmate twin soul journey. When your partner, because obviously you are aware of that, I just told you, and you've been aware, you know, you're researching, you're learning, and yes, research. But at the end of the day, that research gives you just surface level info of someone else's journey. Maybe 100,000 twin flame journeys that were semi-similar, that had these, like, you know, A, B, and C steps. But yeah. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, so as far as union, absolutely, 100%. Yes, there's going to be union. You don't go on a journey not to not get to the end of it. It's not how it was written. You know, destiny and divine timing is at play for every single twin flame journey, and any soulmate journey, and any journey of the self, of love, there's so many journeys. Whichever one you're taking, it's divinely guided, and divine timing is in play, my love. He isn't aware of this, right? No, he's not aware. You are in the beginning stages. Very, very beginning stages, where it just gets better and better at times, harder and harder at times. And it triggers your insecurities, period. So you can go ahead and heal them. At this point, I remember last year around this time, I was resentful of my twin flame because he ghosted me. I was real mad. I was upset. You know, I didn't understand. But a year later, today, I'm grateful for him ghosting me and leaving me and letting me kind of understand that I don't need his love. The only love that I need is a very strong word, comes within. And the only love that I need is the love from the divine, God, the universe. That's something I need. But other than that, I don't need anyone's love, for I have it all. Absolutely, my love. Okay, so let's do, we got Leo. Who dat? Gloria. Good. All right. All right, Gloria. Let's get some love rolling here. Okay. All right, let's lay down some messages. All right, angels, guides, ascendant masters, archangels, keepers of the light. Jesus Christ, God, please come into this reading and help me give clear and precise messages to Gloria in love. In love. Messages for her highest good angels. Messages that will help her balance her love life. Bring balance into her love life. Messages that will align her with her soul purpose. Okay, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. It's not only about being right. It's not only about being right. It's the overall energy. So it says, in all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? Love the universe. That's a beautiful message right there. So I'm feeling, you and a certain someone, there's someone in your life that you two are not seeing eye to eye, whether it be how, I'm feeling a lot of love. This is about love. I'm not getting anything like career or general. So you and a special someone, are at odds in how to come together, when to come together, but just the basics of it. Okay, you guys have two different viewpoints. Maybe one of you wants to kind of be, have a casual relationship for a little bit, take it really slow. The other one kind of wants more serious rather than, casual. So both viewpoints are absolutely valid. But you must remember, in order for the other person to appreciate your viewpoint, okay, and see the beauty of your character, is by seeing which one of you went to greatest length to support the other person's perspective. Who was unselfish? The person who was unselfish, and kind of considered the other person's perspective, is always going to have the just the upper hand, just the right knowing, it's like the right thing to do. The right thing to do. It's funny because it says it's not only about being right. So it's about being wrong and admitting it. And, it's about who obviously is being fair in making a decision with both viewpoints in play. All right, so let's see what these are saying. So that was bottom of the deck. That was overall energy. Okay, so let's see. Okay, things are about to get really juicy. Oh, I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you right now how you felt. So that's why you're saying, and so that's why I'm seeing there's you know, there's different viewpoints, Gloria, which makes sense. I guess the latest, the last time you guys connected or spoke, you had different viewpoints, period. That's why you're saying what you're saying. He was not the same cat, different viewpoints. And, but you got to understand what Spirit is saying, Gloria, is even though you really are right with, you know, with your convictions or your opinion or your ideas and what you really believe in when it comes to this relationship, so is he. He's, you know, that's his truth and his reality, you know. Yeah, Gloria's awesome. Thank you, Gloria. Things are about to get juicy. Okay? A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See? You're not strange. Continue to give that love that you exude when you're around him, you know? Love is never in vain. You know, you haven't been waiting in vain. I know you have felt like you've been waiting in vain. Trust me, I have a friend who's in a twin flame journey. It's year 4 for her in separation. But she's very stubborn. And there are she's not using her intuition. That's the thing. And I tell her that. But I can only tell her so much. So that has nothing to do with you, but I'm just saying your love is not waiting in vain. Your love was meant to take this long to come into fruition because good things come to those who wait. That's what I'm hearing. When you finally see what this whole time space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so happy you loved as much as you did. Dottingly, love the universe. It's all about love. This is still kind of, you know, someone that's accepting. So I know that you, Gloria, you asked me, oh, what does he think? And I think when I hit the tarot, I'll get more details about like what he thinks. But what the divine is guiding you to do is to remain positive. Know that you are his and he is yours. What's meant for you is always yours. But there are lessons that you know, he may still be working on. And if he's working on lessons, that means you're still working on stuff. You guys are still working on, you know, some, you know, lessons, a few more final lessons that are very important to create that awareness in your twin flames and the one that's not really connected or unawakened, to kind of really get him to start recognizing what is happening. Time to make a demonstration. This is all about you showing your love at this time, Gloria. Oh, and he only came forward to tell me he is very happy with his relationship. Time, and that's fine. and that's absolutely fine that he came in and said that, and it's not goodbye. This is a journey he's going on. You know, during my twin flame journey, uh, my twin flame chose another person over me, chose their karmic over me. And I knew it was his karmic, and he wasn't awakened yet. He didn't know. Um, and I remember like texting him and crying almost like, you didn't choose me. You're going back to, and I don't know what he was thinking, but I spoke my truth. I don't know if he looked it up, like the terms I was using, like karmic. No, I send him everything that I learn. In this, I tell him straight up, like, hey, I think we're in a twin flame journey, and I send him like info that he tells me he reads. So that's why he's awakened. My twin flame is awakened because we communicate. I show love, um, unconditionally. But I'm still working on that. It's not like I'm learning to love myself first. I really don't want to start coughing. All right. So the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Fearless. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile. Yeah. I feel like this card is saying that you and your twin are teachers for one another. Okay, there are times he's teaching you stuff. There are times you're teaching him. You're a teacher student. There are times he's a student teacher. You're a teacher, and there are times he's a teacher. You're a student. So right now is a time for you to demonstrate your love for this person. Period. How kind of them to come in and explain to you what is going on. Obviously, this person has a lot of feelings for you. Okay. Deep feelings. He's going through this karmic relationship to learn to use his intuition, because he's not making this choice out of intuition. This choice is low vibrational, physical, just like the low vibrational reasons of going into a relationship. But he shall learn. At least he's, in the final stages of coming into awareness and union. My twin flame, he was with this other person for like a solid year, like year and a half, before he came back and was like, yeah, no, that I made the wrong choice. You was it. You was right. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. All right, angels, let's how did Gloria's person feel during their conversation? The Lovers. Okay, soulmate energy. That's how he felt. Okay. Why is he your twin flame? Why would someone like him be your twin flame? He's so different from you. No, he's actually pretty similar. He's just a spiritual, he's just not as ahead as you are, as connected as you are. There's a lot of love between the two of you. Unconditional love. Your souls are in union in 5D, not in 3D. The purpose for your connection in this lifetime on this planet and on Earth is to come into union in 3D. Okay? You will be with him. It's in the works. It's being manifested. He felt pure love during that conversation. It made him. And he missed you. Look at that. Okay? I don't know if you know this, like, why there's so much trust between this furious lion and this beautiful girl. How can she trust this furious lion, and how could this lion trust this human being like that to come close and kind of walk through their instinctual boundaries and beyond? Like, how do you get to that point? You know how you get to that point? It's through love. Through love, this beautiful woman here was able to gain the trust of this furious lion. Through love, every day, unconditional love, until she cracked open his trust. Okay, so now when she asks this furious, vicious, wild lion to sit down, he does it because he loves her. He trusts her. He wants to sit down for her. So love. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, this person, I mean, you are his wish fulfillment. I just feel that there's something that has to do with like his comfort level or like something, finances, like something's tied up with this other person where he's got to, he's got to go through some serious like reconsideration of like the way his lifestyle could possibly change as far as like his stability. I don't know if he's living with her or she's living with him. But he's in love. He loves you, Gloria. He's in love with you, with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, and the strongest energy is the first card, which is the Lovers, which is the soulmate card. It's love. It's love. There's a lot of love. Three of Cups wants a reunion. I feel like maybe, he used that form of communication to kind of like a page, apology, and kind of to start communication back up. This is reunion, wanting to come back together. He's manifesting this. He's not as dumb as you think he is. He is your twin, by the way. So when you think your twin's out of their mind, you're kind of calling yourself the same thing. But yeah, he's there. He's getting it. So much love and emotions and feelings. So, wow. I mean, that conversation really sparked a lot of love and emotions between the two of you, man. A lot of memories, fond memories. Look at her. Oh, look at this lion. Oh, so beautiful. The world. No, this is judgment. Yeah, this is judgment. Yeah, there's going to be karmic justice that's going to kind of align things once it goes into play. But the divine's watching. They're watching. They're watching everyone's actions and intentions. Yeah, there's going to be karmic justice coming into to heal a heartbreak that either you or both of you have been holding on to for a while, long time. He has temptations. That's he's got lessons, dude. He still has some like low vibrational like lessons, temptations to like go through. He's got enlightenment. Like there's some serious enlightenment coming in for him in this new cycle that he's starting with you. Do you hear me? It looks like, Gloria, from what I'm seeing, is that you are at a point where you are almost aware and in tune of where you are in your journey. And you know that the more you heal yourself, it kind of pushes him energetically to heal himself. Let me lay some clarifiers on here. I'm going to do this. All right, angels, guides, ascendant masters. Let's get deeper into this. Hi, sorry, I'm trying to read. Yeah, I just, I'm doing Gloria's reading right now. She made a lovely donation, so I want to make sure that, you know, I give her the attention she deserves. But if you want a micro reading like this, I have my PayPal information there. This was there. Someone's working on something. All right, angels, guides, let's clarify the lovers. Angels. There's a lover's card here. Clarify the lovers, angels. Page of Pentacles. A brand new beginning. Love. This is what he felt. Memories. Thinking. Feeling. He feels stuck as well. He's stuck on you. Now, why would somebody who is in another relationship, apparently happy, call his twin flame and be like, yeah, I'm just trying to say goodbye. But I'm happy. Like, really? Come on, bro. I read in a book that whenever a masculine approaches you, calls you, makes an attempt to contact you, there is 100% a intent for love, there's interest. Guys don't just, do shit because they're not interested. They're interested. Okay, Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is something that, I believe this communication, okay, is kind of sparking memories. He's thinking of the happy times. He's thinking of like how much, the good times. Okay. And he's holding back from you. He's not talking. He's thinking. And he's kind of like, see, the way I see the hermit is like the quiet magician. He's trying to figure out what he wants, what he feels, what is his wish? Who is it? Is it you? Is it the other woman? Three of Cups, clarified by Queen of Cups. One more, angels. Yeah, he misses you, and you miss him. I know you don't. You're probably like, what? But listen, listen to my guidance, because I'm telling you, it's love is the answer. Okay, just make decisions, communicate through your heart space, period, in everything that you do. From making food for your kids, if you have kids, do it with love. Everything with love. That's what I was getting. That can do wonders. It's an ego death. If you even have any ego, in this twin flame journey, both egos die at some point. But always be the nice person, the nurturer, the lover, regardless. Clarify Judgment. The Devil. There's some addictions. There's some obsessions. There's something. Clarify the Devil. Judgment. And moving away from from something that he's bound to. I don't think he wants to be in this happy relationship he's claiming. This is what I am feeling. Okay? This person's not telling you a lot. It could also be some, he could be obviously he's, I think he is a Capricorn, you had mentioned. But yeah, like it seems like, he's going to be making the decision of moving forward from something that does not make him happy. Four of Pentacles, with clarified by the Tower. Okay. Four of Pentacles is my other Capricorn card, obviously. This is okay, this one is releasing in this card. In this deck, this fairy is releasing those pentacles. Something that she had been kind of holding on to for so long, tight, super tight. Yeah, and in her hand, what is she holding? She's holding like a flower or petal, like someone's releasing something they were holding on to, and they were waiting. They had invested in this connection that they're letting go of. They had invested a lot of time. But this is something shocking and surprising that happens. Something karmic justice comes into play. Destiny does what destiny does, and situations and circumstances divinely align in certain ways where at this point, this person wants to leave something that is not working for them in the past. And I 100% feel that it's your person. Or you know, you can take it both ways. Yes, I've also seen the dynamic where, like, if you're in a third party situation with your twin flame, like if he's ignoring you, he's kind of mirroring how their karmic is treating them. Heartbreak. Clarify the 3 of. Oh, yeah, he's heartbroken. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's heartbroken. And it takes a lot to break an emperor's heart. Because the emperor is in charge. He doesn't really, I mean, there is definitely a deep emotional connection between the two of you. 7 of air. So 7 of air, you know, obviously is the cheating, the lying, the this and that. And yes, that's definitely what I'm getting from here too. The lying, the cheating, the temptation, the dark side, the shadow side. Yeah, he's been there. He's done it. He's been tempted. He's taken that bite. He's done all that. He was meant to do all that. But at the end of the day, after all these temptations, after all these, you know, cheating, lying, this and that, you know, there's something different about you. The love that he feels for you is different. Just different. Just on a different level. Just deep. It's different. Okay? And he had to go through this, you know, dark side, the cheating. He had to experience all that, the temptations, whatever, stripper, porn, I don't know, whatever he desired that was tempting. Yeah, he was a playboy, banging, you know, cheating on his current chick as well, like being a playboy. There's a lot of fire. One more. He's coming towards you, babe. He's eventually coming towards you, and he's going to be guided towards you. He's going to start learning, you know, the way I see it is he's going to start connecting to his guidance and the divine. I don't know if he does it through his dreams, but there is a he has his own way of, I'm telling you, connecting to the divine and his angels and this and that. But he's coming right back to you, babe. When, you may ask, is he coming back to me? There is no when. It will happen when it's ready. There is no time. I don't believe in the time. The time is just, you know, an illusion. A way humans, you know, something that humans use, a tool to measure. Certain time span. Anyway, so this is the hangman. Clarifying the hangman is the page of wands. Okay, so he's getting enlightenment that he wants a brand new beginning and he wants to come forward and speak his truth. This is his truth. His truth is that he has chosen, he has made a decision, and he knows what he wants, and he's waiting. He's waiting for the right moment. He's waiting for him to be able to be confident enough or financially secure enough, something. He's waiting to be his best self before the divine allow him to come into union with you, because that's what you deserve, the best. He wants his twin flame. Okay, that's what he wants. This is a beautiful reading, Gloria. I got a real deep. This man loves you. Believe it or not. If he calls you after 2 years, that motherfucker has been thinking about you for 2 years. In silence. That's hard. You know, I was telling my twin flame, you know, I'm so happy that I'm able to express how much I'm in love with you. You know, it feels so good. I'm not scared of saying it. It feels amazing. It takes me to different levels of reality, you know. And I was telling him I can't fathom what he's going through, because he has to keep all these emotions inside without saying a word, a peep. And that would kill me. I'd literally die, because I have so much deep emotions for my twin flame as he does for me, but I'm very expressive. I express my emotions and he loves it. Yeah, the divine timing, the way I see divine timing, I always, whenever I want to learn about something, I go to the basics. What's the basics? The basics is nature. Nature is my teacher. I look at what happens in the cycles of nature when it comes to, you know, let's say time. I don't think none of the freaking animals, they know elephants looking at time. Come on now. There is no time for them. You know, and I feel like when human beings with their intellect decided to create a form of measurement of months and days and this and that, it's like, bro, why? Which one of y'all was OCD and had to freaking compartmentalize like time? Time is illusion. There is no time. The sun and moon tell you exactly what you need to know. Daytime, nighttime. How many people we got in here? Well, Gloria, I hope, you know, you resonated with some of these messages. Remember. Gloria, you need to 100% work and do everything that every action that you take starting today has to be from your heart space. You know that you're very, very intuitive. You're very connected. You know, you're like the high priestess. You know, you don't say it to everyone, you know. And you know that with love, that this, your twin does not the love that he experienced with you, uncomparable to anything there. I don't think he's experienced it with anyone else. I think he's a player. Like the way he saw love when he was raised, I guess, was closer to kind of like passion. He thought passion was love, good sex, so this and that, you know. That's not love. That's just like sex without love. But love and union, having love, is a different story. It just takes that sexual experience to like levels of who's next? There's only 4 people in here though, so I think I could, I'll make sure I get everyone. I'll make sure I get everyone. Just make sure to like and subscribe. Just send me some love, energetic love. If you'd like to donate, I'd love that. I'd appreciate that as well because it helps me build my different decks. I love adding to my collection, and that's where usually all the donation goes to. I just get more decks, and I usually open them up when I do get those decks from the donations and kind of use them that day, unbox them and use them. But Gloria, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good about your journey. You are nearing union. Yeah. So the way, like the micro reading that I did for Gloria, like she with a donation, I could do something similar like that. Or if you want something like a feeler, I could just throw down like two cards to give you a feeler and see if you want me to continue or not. But let's see, general. Let me see which one I want to use. I'm guided to use. La 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 la. Hold on, I'm guided to use a different deck. Hang on. All right, I need to turn off my AC because it's freezing. Ooh. They say ooh, for love. So okay, so you want the micro love reading. Okay, so yeah, whenever I get that PayPal confirmation, I'll go ahead and do the micro love for Aya. Wow, Gloria, your reading really I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. It's like the ball is in your court now. And you've been very patient and you've been very courageous and really believed in the love between you two. And you're getting rewarded for your patience, karmic justice coming in. All right, angels, guides. You don't know how to say excuse me. You don't know how. So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Do you want a micro love reading, which is 1111 to the PayPal? Otherwise, I could do like a quick few, 2-3 card read to get you kind of seeing what energies I'm picking up. And if you want to continue and do more, for me to continue, more than welcome. But a lot of these people in this room have had my readings. So Gloria has had several of my readings, and she donates all the time. Okay, don't worry about it. Just make sure you like, subscribe, visit my channel, share it, whatever you can do. Energetic, exchange. It can be through anything. Just like it. Tell your friend about it today. I don't know, share the love. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Angie, I as far as like that goes, it's not like I'm doing a read like Gloria's nine spread read. I'm just giving you, what do they call it? It's like going to Costco. Do y'all have Costco where you live? They give you a bunch of samples. And if you like it, you go and get yourself a plate. For sure. I'm grateful that, I have y'all here supporting, watching, listening to my guidance. I love guiding people. I love it. It gives me life. It's my sole purpose. Sole purpose is to, especially with twin flames, I feel like I've been assigned to guide twin flame because every person that I feel like, and this is a gut feeling that I get, and I know it's true. It is. I always get people guided to me who are going through twin flame journeys. Period. And with my twin flame journey, everything happened so fast as far as like my spiritual awakening. And I'm wondering if there was a contract like in 5D that I made or signed as to, guiding these twin flames in this lifetime in the right direction. All right, angels, guides, ascendant masters, messages for Aya in love. Messages for Aya in love. What messages do we have for Aya? What can we tell Aya in love? Only fools rush in, 'cause I can't wait. Bottom of the deck. We got 8 of Wands. This is the overall energy. This is communication coming in. This is movement forward and in the right direction after kind of being grounded and rooted onto. This is kind of lifting off after being still. This is flying after no movement. This is being able to soar. This is communication. This is arrows of love. This is arrows of passion. Very positive card. Okay, first card. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's somebody. There's somebody that you know, and he knows you. You know him, and he knows you. You want to get together. Either both of you want to get together with each other. You will. Someone's desiring you. So someone's going to be contacting the other. One of you is going to contact the other and ask for like a reunion. Like, hey, let's hang out. Yeah, he's definitely stubborn. Someone's going to contact. This is what new news. Someone's going to contact. And it's going to be the person that was not contacting. That's Okay, so listen. In these journeys, okay, first of all, if you really look at, unfortunately, mankind in our society, men have been conditioned to shut off their emotions because of society, societal beliefs that, so at this point, it's happened for so long. It's almost like your tailbone. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a tailbone. It's been, we probably had a tail at some freaking point or something. But eventually it started morphing into something different, something that was relevant and or is relevant and a part of the environment in the current. So yeah, this person is going to be, whoever that was not talking is going to be talking. They're holding on. You don't know this. Oh yeah, he's unemotional AF. He has zero emotions. Okay? But let me tell you why he has zero emotions. Okay? It's the type of energy he is. Okay? Now, is he capable? Everybody's capable of feeling every energy, every emotion. They may mainly use one certain, emotion throughout their life. But whenever they meet their twin flame, it's like the whole point is to embrace the love and the different emotions and the feelings that love can kind of bring. And this person is very cold, though. The King of Swords, very logical. He doesn't make his decisions from the heart. He's not emotional, period. Cold as ice. That's just the way he is. He is defensive. Why? He's been hurt in the past. There's a history as to why he is so defensive and he holds a sword. He's been hurt before. Okay? And he's been hurt before, and every time he starts getting feelings start growing. He cuts it up. It scares him. He cuts it like he tells the baboon to go cut that feeling out. Shit. We don't make them lovey-dovey feelings now. He can't hold it. At the end of this journey, he's going to be feeling love and like he's going to be freaking thanking you for helping him experience these new emotions, He'll thank you for it. But right now he's not having it. Yeah, he hates it. He definitely hates it. Man, I want to go into this so deep. Oh, he's in love with you. Wow. I'll tell you, and that's it. I'm not going to tell you. Oh my God. Yo. I'm not going to be evil because I don't have an evil bone. This is guidance for you to help you. The more I help you, the happier I am because that's my sole purpose. I want to help people. He's in love with you. He's going to be coming in and he's going to be communicating, okay? You're like, yeah, sure. This man is a very great communicator, okay? He excels in communicating, actually. Very intelligent. Good with words. Blunt, to the point. He's going to come in and he's going to make something very, 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 very tiny because he's very careful. He's very careful, okay? His heart literally is like, he has it covered by like all sorts of like armors. Okay. He doesn't trust nobody right now with his heart. He just doesn't want to get hurt. But he's going to come in. He's going to come in. He's going to be like, oh man, I'm in love. He's going to, convince himself and accept. The biggest thing is accept that he is in love. And the reality is he's in love. And you love him just as much as he loves you. It's exactly the same. Deep. Soulmate. Twin flame. Yeah. You are everything. You fulfill him emotionally and he fulfills you. It's almost like you don't even care about the money. It's all about the love for y'all. The emotions. Being there. It's beautiful. All right. That's a sneak peek. I see good things coming for you, my love. That was beautiful. That was intense. So hopefully that resonated. And, if it resonated and you want to hear more, feel free and let me know. I think I have my email somewhere on my page. PayPal me. You can PayPal me with a note. I'll get the message. And then I can do a private reading for you. I'm going to get some tea. But it's for the children. Yeah, he definitely hates that he loves you. He doesn't hate it. He doesn't hate it. He hates being controlled. He does not want to be controlled by something that he cannot control. This man micro controls everything in his life. Okay, that's his style. That's what he does. That's his reality and what he, the way he likes to live his life. Very organized, and compartmentalized like things, and that's because he wants to have control of everything. When he feels like he has control of everything, he feels like he is grounded. The problem with this is he met you. Now, I'm saying it's not a problem, but I'm saying it as him kind of starting to awaken. Exactly. Wait, are you in a same sex? Are you male or female? Are you in a same sex? It's not the problem. There is never a problem. The problem is this person's need for control. Yeah, so because no, you wrote if another chick like looks at you, I don't know. So I was like, okay. He hates the idea of having a woman like me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like having a woman like you. Yeah, spiritual. Yeah. No, you know what it is? He doesn't hate it. He loves it. The problem here is he can't control what you spark within him, his emotions. He cannot control the feeling of love. This man is in love with you, as you are with him. The thing is, you're a little ahead in your journey. And he's usually the female is, and I don't want to say gender, but usually one of the flames is a little more awakened than the other. And that flame that's already awakened a little is a teacher. Like right now, hey, my love. How's it going, girl? Yo, I lost my voice. Look at my coronavirus like voice. This is not coronavirus, by the way. I got tested twice negative. This is a common cold. But damn, it's a common cold of 2021. Yeah, I've been busy. Life has been kicking my ass, and you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I'm a single mom, so I have to bust my ass working. Reality hits. I got to work, work, work. And then when I have like on the weekends when I have time to do something that I love, I'll do it. But if I don't have the girls with me, this weekend the girls are with their dad. Oh yeah, everything's okay. I'm just kind of getting used to my new reality of, being like for sure like 100% like and everything, the boss lady. Oh, that's hilarious. My daughters used to do that to me, lock me out. I'd be in the backyard and a homegirl and we have hurricane impact freaking like doors and shit. There was a time she thought it was a joke. She thought I was funny. Mm. Did you go through a window? Yeah, that's happened. That's happened to every mom, though. The house. Yeah, because it's like, okay, they lock themselves in and now they're crying because they don't know what to do. It's, it's the little child enlightenment lessons from angels. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, I'm doing some readings. I'm throwing down some cards as like a tester, as a sample. And if y'all want to get more info or get more detailed in the reading, let me know. Holla for a 1111 on my PayPal, and I'll get going. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just kind of just doing samples like Costco. Why do I keep saying that? It's silly. I'm doing Costco samples. Oh, by the way, speaking of Costco samples, no, but samples, I'm also on Keen. So if y'all want to find me on Keen, you can also book readings there with me. I am available as of right this second for readings. All right. Yo, what happened to, yeah, Costco samples were the bomb, dude. Costco always had the best brands, especially in clothes, yo. I don't know if y'all ever bought clothes from Costco. That shit, whatever you bought from there, like, best quality. Okay, so who is it? Who am I doing? So I get a feel of what. Angie, is it you or? Okay, who's after? And then, okay, so Angie is next. Then Stitch, I'm after. Okay. I mean, everyone's going to get their reading done. Don't worry about that. I don't got my kids. I'm chilling right now. So, and there's only like 4 people up in here. It's not like I get like mad peeps as soon as I pop live. I want to I want to remind y'all of this is something that I just was guided to just tell y'all. It's, sometimes you may be watching readings, okay, and some of these readers, are learning about awakening and their own abilities and such, right? And they do their readings off of like a negative like drama twist. You know what I'm saying? Like you're watching like the Bad Girls Club, or you know what I'm saying, or you're watching an episode of uh freaking I don't know, Love and Hip Hop. That's not how you're supposed to interpret the tarot. You're like, your man's cheating with 3 guys for show. Like, nah, that's not light work right there. That's completely opposite of light work. You are, and it's very dangerous when you tell people these things and they manifest these things, possibly, you know? Maybe I feel like I was meant to say that because there's some people, okay, this is the message. The message is, okay, now I don't know which one of you 5 in here it's directed to, but somebody, okay, is watching readings, okay, and some of these readings go into the deep dark shit, the shadow work readers, and they completely throw this person off of everything. If it's negative, click off of it. If it's not promoting love, click off of it. If it's not supporting or embracing self-love, click off of it. If it's talking about materialistic, low vibrational, he likes your boyfriend, I like my, click off. Click off. I guess there's a lot of that going on, and I felt like I was guided to legit say it. It's probably affecting one of y'all. Don't let some of these readers, I mean, it's very easy to, it's not easy, but you can obviously stop that manifestation from happening because you don't believe in it. The only thing you should believe in is what your heart is saying. Yes, a reader may guide you in the right direction, but the reader is going to tell you to use your intuition. At the end of the day, that reader is going to be guided by this tarot card at the end of the day to help you use your intuition. All right, sorry for that rant. Let me read what High Priestess wrote because I want to see if something went down with that. My daughter's leaving too. I'm getting coffee ready. The channel from their own perspective. What? Yeah, like judgmental. Exactly, Angie. Just like it doesn't promote love. It's crazy that you said that. She told me some horrible shit about my ex. Yeah, dude. See, no. Because deep down inside, you know the answer, Crystal, especially you. I know because you're connected, but you also sometimes have that little doubt of really like it's a tad, it's like a dot of doubt, self-doubt. Only when it comes to you, like yourself. You'll read other people with your intuition with flying colors. But when it comes to you, there's like a tad bit of doubt, fear, doubt. Yeah, doubt. And doubt comes from fear. A little bit. Where you question yourself. Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to read yourself or anything like that, but you have the freaking Google Maps to destiny already like plugged in right in your sacral. All you got to do is ask it. Okay? Your like GPS, it's been working, it's been running. It's gone places, it's guided people, you know, it's already like there's action. Okay, so is it Angie now? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Angie. Let's see. You want the Costco sample? Costco sample. I'll use this. Listen to me. At this point, Angie, I know your situation. You know why I know your situation? Because it's the same situation that everyone else in this twin flame journey is going through or has gone through. Like I am for a fact, like I know for a fact. I used to question this, but I know for a fact, and it's funny I'm saying it so like with confidence because I'm being like guided to help the twin flame, those who are in twin flame journeys. And if you are listening to what I'm saying, you're in a twin flame journey. Have you met the person? Maybe, maybe not. But I'll definitely be guiding you towards that person. Oh yeah, angel numbers. Listen to me. The more in tune you become, the more silent you become, the more of the world and the answers you see, hear, feel, all the different senses that human beings have so far identified. Because I don't think it's just smell, ear. I think there's also telepathy. That's definitely another sensory. So angel numbers legit have guided me through my journey. I am proud to say angel numbers and my actions of listening to angels, the angel numbers have guided me to start my tarot channel. I don't know how many months ago I started it. The angel numbers guided me to start embracing my, you know, my passion for tarot. Angel numbers have guided me to express my love to my twin flame, who came back after 7 months and professed his love and is working on getting out of what he needs to get out of to be healed and ready, you know, to come into union. 44 and 38. You see those a lot, Ghost? Thanks, dude. I mean union as in like we are, when I say union, twin flame union is the moment when both individuals understand that this connection between the two is a higher caliber of love, of a relationship, of a bond. That is the moment union happens. Twin flame unions happen. You could be like miles apart from this person and haven't seen them in months. But once this person becomes aware, like we became aware that this connection was something different, that's when union happens. And once that mental union, that acceptance that happens, then you know, you physically start pulling, ebb and flow each other towards, like magnets, slowly start But wait, let me. I heard my ex still believes I'm his true love, but he angry. I got him locked up. So is mine. But listen, the hitting thing. Okay, if you're angry, okay, you know what I'm saying about going to jail. Okay, for domestic violence, for hitting, your wife in front of the kids, or and not in front of the kids, just laying a hand. Okay, on a female who, okay, uh, in which there has been a law created specifically for, cases that, instances, it's happened a lot, between um, partners, people who live domestically together, more, it's happened so much that, it's kind of like, um, a well-known kind of name in the courts, domestic violence. Because you're not at your highest if you feel like physically hurting someone or hurting anyone, anything. If anger has control over you, then the thing is, I your ex, I think that your ex, okay, uh, Crystal, I think he's like, let me lay down some cards before I even talk. Yeah, there's like bullshit happening for you right now. Ain't no sunshine in the sky. Damn, babe. Ugh, what's going on? Walking away, fighting, mentally fighting in your head, someone wanting to win at all costs, someone walking away, someone remorseful, like this. What the fuck? This going. I'm doing a special spread for High Priestess is because she's also a reader. She can't do her own readings. And she's someone that is always here. It's always supported my channel with donations and just like help, everything that I've always needed. She's been around. So this is an energetic exchange. I owe her for her kindness, without, her kindness without any expectation. So what I'm seeing here is, okay, at the center, I'm seeing the Hierophant. Okay, marriage, commitment. Okay, and around this commitment, okay, there's a lot of things. Okay, there's the bad, there's the good, and there's the mediocre. The bad, the good, and the ugly. No, wait, the great, but yeah, right now, I want to. I want to see something. Soulmate. Let me see some. Angels, is Crystal dealing with her soulmate? Is she dealing with it? Is Crystal dealing with the person that is meant to be in her life? Of course, everything's meant to be. Hierophant. It's closing out a cycle within a marriage. Now, I don't know if you know the story of the Hierophant and these two guys right here, okay? You know what these two guys are there for? Okay, they're before this man who is kind of like a religious leader, wise men. Okay, now these commonwealth people or commoners per se go before this spiritual leader for advice, and these two guys are brothers, okay, and they have had disagreements, and they can't agree upon how to split their business. They're fighting over money. And that Hierophant is explaining to them, you know, what spiritually, okay, money is not the key to happiness, or whatever, you know. Pretty much what the Hierophant is doing is helping awaken these two brothers. So what's happening with you, I think your man is awakening. He's starting to awaken. Now, yes, you may be way ahead of him as far as the awakening, the communicating with your guides, this and that goes. But he's not that far. He has his own way of communicating. He's spiritual as well. He may not show it to you, but he does have spirituality is something, you know, a core for the both of you. An offer, okay, is being made, okay. An offer is coming in, okay, within this union. It may be, that's beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. It may be that this commitment is now ready to become a higher level of love. And this time, it's going to be spiritual love. You know, there's a big difference. Once your world changes, spiritual love, you know, what's her face saying about that? Whitney Houston, God bless her soul, she probably like, tell him. But, you know, a higher love. I think she sang a song. Yeah, I would listen to those lyrics. And just clarify the wheel. Yeah, there's something surprising. Okay, so tell me what is going on here, because I could read this several ways. But what I am seeing here is that someone comes, your person, what I'm feeling like is coming in and giving you a brand new offer. in this relationship again. Take two almost. Okay? And he's closing out a cycle. Okay? This is going to be shocking. This is going to be shocking. Whoever that gets this offer is going to be shocked. This offer, I mean, obviously it has to do with the Two of Cups. Unconditional love for each other. Soulmate energy. Twin flame. Whatever. That's why I say each twin flame journey is different. Look at the way, look at Crystal's journey. Okay? Her journey has taken her from marrying her twin flame to going through lessons married, you know, and then leaving, separating, but to come back again, but on a higher level of love. There's love here, unconditional, okay? But there's lessons that, you know, have to be, that were learned during marriage, during whatever. Y'all were committed. He's with his son's mom. All right, one more, angels. Someone from the past, huh? Is she, how old is her son? Who was there first? Your daughter's younger, right? He had a son before? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I guess I see it that way too, but I see a commitment, a brand new beginning and a commitment coming in, which closes out a cycle, which is freaking an ending shocking, fast. And, you know, a new beginning with someone from the past. I mean, you know how they say you have many soulmates. Is your dude in between soulmates, yo? Like one's twin flame, the other one's a soulmate? That would be some shit right there. Yo, that would be some shit right there. I'm not trying to spend a... Hold on. My Cash App always be charging, like Apple, like randomness. Cash out. Yeah, I think that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a tough, that's an interesting journey. Then that's intense. Being in between a soulmate and a twin flame. None of y'all feel good about it. Not his wife, his chick that he's with right now, his son's mom. She ain't happy. He ain't happy. You ain't happy. None of you motherfuckers are happy. There's unhappiness around this commitment. This commitment is affecting a lot of people. It's affecting a lot of people. All right, let's get some guidance. Angels, give me some guidance over here. Hold on. Angels, give me some guidance over here. What guidance? There's a lot of there's happiness. There's apologies coming in. There's also internal battles. someone's, someone is fighting over, love and like what makes them love, and like what is love to them? What is happiness? Like someone is like really thinking about that in their life right now. All right, messages. Messages for Crystal. Angels, guidance, please. For Crystal. All right. Thank you, angels. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy for guidance here. Crystal, gratitude. Okay, in this situation, embrace gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Be grateful. Live in gratefulness and gratitude. Be grateful of the negative. Be grateful of the positive. Always, use discernment in your decisions. And be grateful for the life that you've been able to experience. Because if you hadn't gone through those tough times, you wouldn't be the person you are now. And you are such more experienced as a human being now than before you had your daughter. You are a completely different person. You have psychic abilities that you were awake, like when you started awakening and your abilities started kind of getting stronger and stronger because you were listening to your intuition more and more. You're a completely different person from who you were 10, 15 years ago or whatever. So that's the overall energy. Boundaries. I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. Their boundaries is something that needs to be set within this connection. Because I just feel like if, it gets really hard, I feel like, when one parent has two families, two kids from two different families. You know what I'm saying? It gets really hard for that person who has to split themselves. There's boundaries that need to be set between you and this person. I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. Tell him what you need. Like, tell him your expectations from him. The boundaries. Maybe I feel like the way I see the boundaries look is, I feel like, yeah, this one's like the Empress. The Empress holding that baby with the angels divinely guided. Yeah, he may have a soulmate in his life that he has kids with, but there's also a twin flame union that he is destined and he has a soul contract. To complete with this mother. His mother has a daughter. He's like a little girl. Children. I totally reminded me of you and your daughter for some reason. I don't even know why. But these angels are bringing this divinely guided, wonderful, beautiful woman, the child, to this man. And she knows her worth. She's going to walk away if she's disrespected. She's going to walk away if she's not given, equal give and take. She knows her worth. She doesn't parade her worth because she knows her worth. By enjoying this moment, I'm giving thanks to God for my life, joy. Everything's going to work out for you exactly, okay, exactly how you see it in your head, Crystal. From everything, that story in your head that you've kind of wanted this whole like journey to take that certain directions, it's going to be that you're manifesting what's happening next between you and this person and the environment that y'all are in. Okay? And the only way, there's two happy cards. The only way to kind of exude that energy of happiness and just knowing and being happy and living in the moment and just knowing that what's meant for you is for you. It's going to come for you and you're okay. Everything's going to work out and you're to everyone's best, you're protected. Like knowing that, I feel like the divine is asking you to, and it's hard really going through something traumatic. Something that you and I have gone through, coronavirus, is traumatic. It's not even funny. Start pushing forward your manifestations with the energy, the high vibrational energy of joy and happiness. Okay, so in my opinion, the energy of love is above all. It's the highest, most purest, most like divinest energy, vibration, thus far, in my opinion, that we've seen. Love, unconditional love for us. And I believe when you vibrate in those energies, when you start your day with love, when you're happy all the time, those energies are manifestation tools, like very fast tools, like supercharge. They bring your manifestations into reality quicker. Because by you exuding positive energy, high vibrational energy, you're kind of spreading it to the people, next to everyone, the people that need it. Competition. These people are fighting for their happiness. These people are fighting for their happiness, but all they got to do is like put them wands down. Okay, because that fighting and arguments and just internal like conflict is not happiness. This looks like it's coming from like the root chakra or the sacral chakra, not the sacral, but like the base chakra. Yeah, sacral chakra. This is sacral chakra energy. I am kind of type of deal. No, more like I feel. They're taking action through their feelings. When in reality, you should be making your decisions as exactly as a child would. You should be looking at the world exactly as a child would, with curiosity. Like every situation that you deal with in life, look at it as you're a kid, like a child, in the eyes of a child. Be curious, ask, start living. I feel like you may have like grown up quick is what it is. And I feel I'm getting this sense of like you never really were a kid. You have to grow up quick. Your parents like, you know what I'm saying? Your parents were like, all right, time's up. You're 3. You ain't a baby no more, Crystal. You do, and you were like gangster with it too. But I felt like you know, you may have like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Spirit's asking you to embrace that that energy of being young and a child and curious. Act like your daughter, Sophia. She's in the best angel vibrational child energy, age-wise and everything. Like seriously, like straight up go to like Sophia and like straight up play with her. Like she is exactly what you need. She is your angel. She is your guide. She is your example. She is your teacher. Isn't that weird that your child ends up becoming your teacher? It's the way freaking the world works. It's the beauty of life. You give birth to your own freaking someone that's like your teacher. They come in to teach you so much in life. It's beautiful. You got a lot of good things. You are so protected, Crystal. I don't know. Someone up there is protecting you. Like, I don't know. It's a relative, Crystal. Someone up there is, I'm not saying that they've passed away recently. The time doesn't matter. There's someone that has deep love for you and your daughter, and they have legit. There's like a contract somewhere in 5D sign that she's this. I said she. It's a she. She's protecting you. Grandmother, grandfather. I feel like it's a. It's like I feel like it's a. I feel like there's also a woman involved. Dad's mom, mom's mom, dad's mom, something, a female also, because this female also went through the same thing. You're repeating her karmic cycle that you're killing now. It's a relative that has gone through exactly what you're going through, but you are kind of you're breaking that karmic cycle that has been going on in your family for generations. You and your daughter are. Yeah, some. It's beautiful. All right, my love. I hope I hope you know I was able to give you some guidance, okay? But you know, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. And type. And free yourself. You're not freeing yourself. Now, this doesn't mean free yourself from a relationship. It doesn't always mean that. Free yourself from something that's bounding you. Maybe it's overthinking. Something that's keeping you guarded. Fear. Fear. She just said it. I'm scared. Don't let fear. Do not ever, not even for a second, breathe in living in this beautiful world in fear. Don't do that. You don't deserve that. Your happiness is literally on the other side of fear. Your ultimate happiness. Human beings were never brought into this world to fear. Animals were never brought into this world to fear. A child is conditioned to fear by us, society. So imagine living your life without fear. You'd be like walking around life like a lion in a jungle, you know, making your dreams come true. Knowing what you want and getting it without being scared. That's a lesson I'm working on. I'm working on patience and fear right now. Patience, fear, unconditional love. I'm learning all the freaking lessons at the same time at some points in this journey. This also says extend your lighthearted energy, flirt. Express your love. It says heal your, healing family issues. Anywho, my love. So that's that. Ooh. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go get some coffee. Yeah, it's 8:43. Yeah, I'm gonna get some coffee, some breakfast, and then probably come back in a little bit, probably like an hour, and do another like 45-minute live. Was I on here for 2 hours? Holy moly. I'm trying to like keep it like 45 minutes for reads. I just don't like I got to make sure I don't overdo it. Oh, Ghost Fighter. Ghost Fighter. Let's go. Who else is next? Ghost Fighter. There's one more, I think. No? Angie, I didn't do yours? You're welcome, my love. Okay, so let me do Angie and then is it Ghost Fighter? Harmony, hi, my love. So listen, I'm ending with Ghost Fighter. Beautiful, but I am coming back within an hour to do some more reads. Yeah. So like within like an hour and a half, I'll come back. All right, so let's do Angie. Angie, let's see what we have for you. I'm gonna do this. Hang on. Oh. Oh. I got this song in my head for some reason. It's an old school song, and when it's old school songs like this that pop into my head, I know it's a guided message because I haven't heard this song in so freaking long. It wouldn't be randomly popping into my head. I think that Monica sang it back in the day. Angel. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you. Y'all need to listen to that song. Shit. I love how my vocal cords are shot. Angel by Monica. Angel of mine, I looked at you, looking at me. I forgot the lyrics. Now I know why they say the best things are free. I thought that I would never. I wish I could sing right now. I'd be freaking belting that song out. Angel's Guide, Ascendant Masters, messages for Angie. Clear and precise messages, please. Love you too, girl. Sending you love, light, joy, happiness, gratitude. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody has some emotion for someone. Oh, yeah, that. Somebody. You found it, Angel of Mine. Okay. So that song should definitely resonate. Someone, usually mutual. What? Hold on. I just got a text from a friend. My dog was viciously attacked by another dog. Oh man, I gotta call my friend. Oh my God. Hold up. I'm just gonna pray for the dog real quick. Dear God, just God, please. Amen. All right. Yeah, there's love between you two. There's chemistry, there's passion. Mm-mm-mm. Brand new hot passion at the beginning. Yeah, you met someone, Angie. You met someone. You know who he is. He's emotional, deep, but he'll never tell you how he feels. He'll never tell you how he feels about you deep down inside, because there's some deep feelings he's feeling. Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and then the Page of, yeah, this is like Passion City right here. The thing is, this person, okay, has love, like love, feelings of love for you, but he's kind of embracing the passion side too, as a playful way to kind of, a lighter way of kind of connecting with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How many people? Because I had Stitch, whoever that I said that I was going to read, I'm going to read. So if you're on that list, someone put the list up there. I'm going to read you. Don't worry. My coffee can wait. But I remember your name being on there. Someone who's after Angie, someone else, a Ghost Fighter, and then Stitch, right? And that's it. And then I come back within an hour, and then I'll be freshy deshy to do some more. All right. You're after Ghost Fighter. I'm gonna do everyone. I'm gonna give everyone. Why did I just break this? It was meant to be broken. The Hermit. Yeah, someone's keeping their feelings to themselves. They're kind of holding back. Was you? I don't know. Am I after Angie? Angie? Okay, whatever. I just didn't know who was first, who was second. But if y'all can figure out who go next between you three, I'll be able to. Then if it was you, then it was you. Then you go. Give me some more messages for Angie Angels. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this person is manifesting a lot with you, Angie. Did you hear? This person, has, yeah, I think he's made up his mind in a way. Like, he's like, yo, she's perfect. Like, she's definitely like marriage material. He's thinking 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles with you, or you're thinking 10 of Pentacles with him. But this is, I feel like, more of his energy and yours, but now he could see a future with you, a long term. Don't worry, Stitch and Ghost. I'm gonna bring a quarter, and one of y'all is gonna pick tails and the other one's gonna pick heads. Then we just do it like that, just like the Super Bowl coin flip. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Magician. He's manifesting this, or you're manifesting it. Yeah. He came out again, the Knight of Cups. He has deep emotions for you. Yeah. Yeah. He's communicating this with you. He's going to be communicating. There's going to be some shocking communication coming towards you. You're going to be shook. You're going to be shook at this message. You're going to be like, said what? You're going to be shook. Okay? And it's like a fast, quick, very fast, quick, emotional message from this dude. And he's gonna tell you how he feels about you at knight status, higher. Like he's gonna express his love. It's gonna shock the ish out of you. You're gonna be like, is this real life, yo? That's so funny. Yeah. You're coming into union. It was funny in my head when I had said, is this real life, yo? When I had said that in my head, I was thinking, yeah, of course it's real life, The craziest things happen in life. Life is beautiful. And then this came out, like this caught my attention, the victor. You're going to have victory in everything. Valor. The 7 of Wands. You're going to be guarding and protecting both of you and your person, this connection. The two of you are going to be protecting it. Yeah. All right. One more message, and that's the costume designer. There's a lot of love. Someone's feeling super emotional lately, like with the Pisces moon or whatever's going on. Someone's been real emotional, thinking about the other. Don't worry, y'all. All right, Stitch Dummy and Ghost Fighter, you're welcome. Head or tails? One of you chooses head, the other one chooses tails, and we get both your readings done. Got my quarter. Okay, so Ghost said heads and tails is Stitch. Here we go. Y'all see this? Oh, why did I flick it all the way in the basket, bro? Hold up. Yo, where did it go? All right, well, that freaking quarter is gone. Yo, this quarter is gone. Where? I have no clue. Where the ish did this shit go? Yo, I saw this quarter go into this basket and it's gone. Oh, it just came out. Where was that hiding? Did y'all see that mission? Did y'all see that shit? I want to flick it so y'all see it. Tails. I was trying to be fair, me and my Libra placements and shit. Tails, go. Ready, Stitch? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, now both of you trying to be all nice and like, you know what I'm saying? Like angels. All right. So what's going to happen is you two are going to have to learn the lesson of choosing who goes next. Who goes next? Who deserves? Who goes next? Shall we sacrifice for the other or shall we give to ourselves? What do we do here? What's the lesson? Okay, so goes. Okay. All right. I'll try not to, but you know, I just read the energies. So whatever I see. You saw how I read crystals. Like I went deep. All right. I'll read what I see. And what I see is what I read. I'm trying to see what I want to use. Hold on. I want to use a different deck. All right, let's just. Angels guides. Ascendant masters, archangels, keepers of the light. Jesus Christ, God, please come into this reading and give me some clear and precise messages for Giovanni. Who's coming towards Giovanni in love? Angels, what messages can you give him? In love, who's coming? What can he expect? What's that song? It popped up in my head, and it's not a Drake song. It's like it got famous on TikTok or some shit. Surrender? Look up that shit. One of y'all needs to look up that shit. Surrender. How does it go? Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. I forget, but surrender. Yeah, it's called Surrender. Look that shit up and read them lyrics. There's some very important messages in there. Bottom of the deck, the lovers. Whenever you're ready, it's a beautiful song. Yeah, this is for you, Giovanni. Yeah, this is that song is definitely something that you will resonate with. Yeah, this person is your soulmate. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Who is the next person coming into my life? Your soulmate. Who you think? Your divine counterpart. Who you think? Strongest energy. Ooh, she's sexy. Yeah, the way I see it is like, I don't, again, like age, number, you know what I'm saying? Timing, measurements of human beings, of land, of the world, time. I don't, that's not a part of my world. So, because it doesn't take, I mean, you at 16 feel the same emotions of love as someone that's 92. It's the same emotional vibration. What changes your perspective is the experiences that you have had when you were vibrating in that energy. And, what fragments from those surrounding energies affected um, your vision of love. So anyway, so this woman, I mean, listen, all eyes on her. She's sexy. She's a go-getter. Oh my God. Here I go. See, I'm always manifesting this one chick for you, bro. Andrea? Andrea? I don't know. Andrea? Whatever. This her. That one. Go get her. She's hot. She knows she's hot. She's confident. It's a lot of eyes on her. Yeah, she's sexy. She's like, whoever this is, this one's a fiery one. This one is she's fast. When she comes in, it's fast like the cheetah. She does things fast. Quick. In and out. Like a public defender. Quick. Like a public defender. Quick. Under the deck is the Lovers. And then comes the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody. This is somebody who's very independent. This is somebody who's, quick in their actions. They jump at the opportunity when it comes to them. This person is independent. She makes her own money. Got her own shit together. She don't need nobody. You left this person, or this person left you, or Eight of Cups. This person has either left you, or you have left them, or they have recently left someone. Remember, the Queen of Wands is just energy, so it could even be your energy that I'm reading, that you could have recently left. Something that had to do with emotions and love and passion. You or your person left a situation because they were just emotionally unfulfilled. And they know their worth. They weren't getting equal give and take from whoever that, they weren't getting the attention they deserved. So they knew when their time was, your time is up. The Star. The Lovers, the Star. Somebody has made the choice to put themselves and their needs and what makes them happy first. somebody has made a choice that will benefit them in the long. What is going to make this is the person that's thinking, what's going to make me happy? And at the end of the day, what's going to make them happy is leaving a situation and walking towards something else, something more healing, something nurturing, something that you've wished for, a wish come true, something that you've only talked about in your, like in your wildest dreams. It's a wish. You want to walk towards your wish. You're hurt. Somebody's hurt and needs healing, wounded. Heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Lovers, yes, a soulmate. A soulmate, there's heartbreak. Okay, you are trying to, you and a soulmate are, it's not a soulmate, it's a twin flame. If I ever say soulmate, correct me, because all of these readings are twin flames. And it was funny. I was thinking about, because I said soulmate, and I was, in my head, I was trying to correct myself because soulmates are completely different than twin flames. And then for a second in my head, I was like, nah, forget it. I'm not going to say it. And then I locked eyes onto this card right here. And the first thing I saw was this intertwined twin flame candle. You see that? If that's not confirmation that this is a twin flame, I don't know what is. You or your person. Why? Why do you think that your age matters? You're almost an adult. You are going through like, when I was 16, I had there's a spiritual growth. It's a spiritual, at 16, around that age, there's a spiritual, what do they call it? Not growth, but there's a spiritual, like, I guess growth, around that age. And it's kind of like it's something that happens to every human around that age, just as like organically is, when you question a lot of things. So you're like ripe. You're ripe. You are being trained, okay? Like at the age of 16, you have to be grateful that you are, you know what I'm saying, this in tune at the age of 16. You have to be grateful that you are learning so much from your experiences at 16. You may not need to be with a karmic before you meet your twin flame, or, my sister met her twin flame. It was the first person she met. It was her twin flame. She married that dude. She married him. That was the first person she had a serious relationship with, and she married him. My twin flame journey was quite different. I was with a karmic for 12 years. Learned a lot of lessons with my karmic, and then I met my twin flame after my 12 years of, and I learned that I had 12 years of karmic lessons to learn, because my twin flame and I have karmic cycles that we're closing in this lifetime, meaning that in past lifetimes when we were together, we have either killed or done something that has been not of, it wasn't good, like killing people, like being a king and queen and, behead this man, like being, vibrating in low energy, negative energy. And because we were living that and we created that karma, we are now paying it for it now before we come into our divine union. Isn't that fucking crazy? And I could fucking totally, excuse my French, like in my soul feel at some point I was probably like some fucking mean ass ruler with my mean ass king husband, like fucked up shit. But it's funny that my twin flame and I both got married in the same year, had kids in the same year. We're freaking mirrors. We're fulfilling a karmic cycle together that we have promised to. There's heartbreak. The day trader. Prince. Oh yeah. You like this girl. You want to give this person a solid, oh no. You feel like this person walked away from something that could have been, one of you feels like the other that walked away from something that could have grown to be marriage. 10 of Pentacles, you know? What are you saying? My wish, huh? Ain't no way I got a twin flame at 16. Because I don't know. Listen to me. First of all, when you say that, twin flame is absolutely defined, and there's history. It's in history. Plato has written about twin flames, okay? And now I know you say 16, but back in the day, men were 16. And they also had twin flame journeys. So your age now in 2021 has no effect on your age has no effect. It's a 3D made, you know what I'm saying? Attachment to you. It's not you. It's not who you are. It changes all the time. Next year, you'll be 17, 18, 19. Age is non-motherfucking factor in life, period. The Wheel of Fortune. You feel defeated. Arguments, battles. Someone feels like they played their cards right, strategically, and it just didn't, you know what I'm saying? They're battling with like almost like the strategy or like what their game plan is, it's like they're thinking of a game plan, or they thought about a game plan and kind of bringing this back. They had a vision. Someone had a vision for this connection. And that vision was gone in an instant with the Wheel of Fortune. So now it's your turn, because what I'm getting is that you gave everything that you had. You were genuine. You are very genuine with this person. This Queen of Cups. Okay, one of you is cold as ice, and the other one is not. The other one's emotional. None of you express your emotions to each other at all. Okay? The only time I'll have a problem, Ghost Fighter, is if you tell me your twin flames fucking 11 or 10. Then, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, listen to me. Okay? One of you is the Queen of Cups, and the other one is vibrating at the Queen of Swords energy, okay? Queen of Swords energy makes none of these queens, none of these energies are emotional, expressive. Yet Queen of Cups is extremely emotional. They don't express it. Yeah, we'll see like what resonates and see like figure out what, you know, what you're connecting or what I'm channeling. There could be two people. One could be a Queen of Swords and one can be a Queen of Cups. One could be emotional. You could have a couple of options because I see three. I mean, I see three different queens. And lover sometimes does mean third party. Pinkie Pie, hi. I'm going to be back after Ghost Fighters read. It's 9/18. That's my birthday, by the way, 9/18. Look up that angel number. I was born September 18th. I'm going to be back within the hour after his read, and then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to read as much as I could. Ghost Fighter, do you have more than one person that you're interested in? Stitch, my bad, you are. No, you are. I meant after Stitch, Pinkie Pie. Stitch is the last person. See, I knew it. You have options. You're trying to figure out. You had your heart broken by this one. Okay? This one that got away. You got your heart broken by this sexy bitch. She got away. Gone. Bye. You here like healing your broken heart. Okay, now strategizing different ways of kind of going about matters of the heart. Okay, and that's when the wheel turns in your favor. Okay, because of the good you did with your past relationship. She wasn't good enough for you. You didn't deserve that type of treatment or attention. You deserve the world. You deserve the utmost respect. She, not only did she fuck you up, but she's paying. It's funny that you're gaining good karma from what you did with her. She's now currently in the now getting her bad karma. Okay, she might be thinking about you too. There's gonna be time she'll know. Karma will let you know what you're getting your karma for. She's gonna know. She's very smart, quick. She's quick, fast, quick thinker. Anyway, and after that, your guides and your angels. After you closed out that cycle successfully, still you did everything the way you were supposed to do. You were your authentic self with this person. You were true. You were open. You had your heart chakra open with this person, and they still fucked you over. Okay? And you gave to this person. Don't you ever for a second think that the universe or your angels have not taken note of that. Because they have. And remember, good things come to those who wait. And your good karma is here. Wheel of Fortune. Bam. Okay. You had one bad apple, but let me give you two other options who are completely different from that past. That past fucked you up, man. She fucked you up. She was meant to fuck you up. She was meant to fuck you up. And when your heart broke from this girl, it was emergency. It was an emergent motherfucking C, yo. You had never have had your heart broken like that. That shit was like, you may have fucking cried and shit, yo. Like there was a tear and shit down your eye. She was meant to come into, she's a karmic. She was meant to come into your life exactly how you fell in love with her and all that, all those feelings were all meant to be for you to fall exactly the, you know, at the level of love that you need to be for her to teach you a lesson and teach herself a lesson. You know how I'm paying for karma for karma that I gained with my twin flame decades ago? I'm paying for it now in this lifetime. Nothing goes unrecorded in the what are they, the records up there, the I know the term, the Shakti. Hold on. Yeah, the records, I want to say it right, the Akasha records. I was calling it Ashanti. Yeah, everything is recorded in the Akasha records. So you got 2 people interested in you. Let's see what's going on. Let's get another deck. Let's clarify with another deck real quick. I'll throw one more and then we're going to go to my homeboy. The last person, Stitch. And then I'll come back. All right, let's clarify these 2 queens over here. Is there a choice? Is there a choice in love? There's third-party energy everywhere. The Lovers, 3 swords. 3 fucking females. I mean, I'm counting the one that fucked you up too as a female that was in your life that affected you. But your current energy is dealing with 2. And they're destined to be in your life. These 2. Don't be stupid now. Hope you learn your lesson from the last one now. Remember, you come first. Your needs. You love yourself first. If they're not giving you what you deserve, you walk away. Don't let them, you know, walk all over you because you happen to fall in love deeply when you do. Now, I feel like one of these people is a test, and one of them is not. Let me clarify a little more because I mean, you know, I want to make sure that. No, I feel you still, yeah. This is a test. This is a test. They want to see if you learn your lesson from here. One of these girls, okay, is going to start they're going to start reminding, like, things that they do is going to remind you of the OG, the original gangsta. A few of the things that one of these girls does is going to remind you of the original gangsta. Now, the lesson here, okay, is remember, human beings are not supposed to have any fear on earth in this life. You're not supposed to fear shit. Fear was socially, you know, ingrained and embedded in us. Therefore, what the divine is saying, if you fear something, that is your intuition telling you to go towards it. If you fear it, go towards it. Do not run away from it because someone, you know, told us the opposite shit of what we were supposed to do. If you fear something, you go for it. You go straight, you bolt A-line straight to it. because that's the direction you're supposed to go. And your test is going to be that this girl is going to start triggering doing things that homegirl, original OG did. And it's going to freak the shit out of you. It's going to scare the shit out of you. And that's your test. This is a test. Fear versus, are you going to let fear or happiness win? The test of the divine, they nasty, yo. They don't mess around. They want to make sure you like, yes, you're 16, you're young, but you're getting some fucking lessons. You're an old ass soul. Bottom of the deck, done with the burdens, the new beginning. And at the end, you will 100% make the right choice. Absolute right choice. Will there be, learning curves and lessons, cycles, over and over cycles until you learn? No. You're going to be very patient. You're going to cut anything that does not serve you. You have learned your lesson. Yeah, you know. You're not afraid of fear. Okay, you cut things that no longer serve you. You used to be afraid to do that. Now you do it like motherfucking burn. Yeah, exactly. Now fear is afraid of you. Over here, when you were with original OG, fear ran you because she instilled it in you. And that was her job. She was meant to kind of awaken your insecurities. All right, I'm going to go to the next person because I legit did like a 3-hour reading for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Love you, love you. I got one more person, and I got to get coffee. I will sit here and read for hours. You know, I get into this stuff. Like, I don't care who I'm reading for. If I get paid or not, I will sit there and give you what I'm seeing. I just want to give you the guidance that you were guided to me to hear. That's my job. And my job has no timing. Did you see how when I became aware of timing, I was like, oh, I like kind of rushed my reading. And I was like, all right, next person. I'll tell you, you know, that was your Costco sample. You know, that was your pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. Get it? Okay, Stitch, let's go. I'm messing with you, Gio. What's next for my career in music? Okay. I love that. All right. Hold on, let me cough because I have a cough coming. The third female. That one's going to be a deep one. All right, let me get some tea, bro. Your music career. Your music career. Intuitively, I know your music career is you're gonna use music as a form of light work. Excuse me. Oh my God, my head is like. I need to blow my nose, so I'm gonna go in the other room because I have a cold where, you know, it's not even appropriate to blow your nose in public. All right, I'm gonna get to your Stitch. Hold up. I just blew my nose and my freaking head just felt like it exploded. And I need to rejuve myself. Hold up. You've waited this long. Let me get myself rejuvenated. This song is coming into my head. Akon, Lonely. I haven't heard that song in so long. Lonely, I miss the lonely. Whatever, Akon, Lonely. I guess listen to it. Whatever. There's a message in there for you. And music is one way that I connect with spirit, and it's one of the ways my twin flame and I connect. It's through music. Lonely, yeah. Nobody loves me. I'm on my own. He's talking about like he had a good girl, and he didn't appreciate her worth. Nobody loves me. Yo, for real, at this point, like if I would have had a fever, I would have been convinced I have coronavirus. If I had a fever, but I don't. And if people on coronavirus could read like this and shit, yeah, coronavirus ain't shit. All right, I'm ready to go. Musica. You know what song came into my freaking head? And this has like nothing to do with like probably genres of music that you listen to, but it's the Trolls soundtrack. Let me hear you sing it together. My vocal cords are shot. I feel like there's something heavy on it, so it's like folding. Mucus or some shit. All right, angels, guides, ascendant masters, archangels, keepers of the light. Jesus Christ, God, please give me some clear and precise messages for Stitch and the person that they're thinking of, or their career, you said, right? Clear and precise messages for Stitch and career. What's coming up for Stitch? What can he expect? Hang on. Yo, it's funny how like this reading is being interrupted and it's taking forever. Have you noticed that? I have not been able to start your reading. There's something in your connection, there's a lot of interruptions. It's just like you have the intent of doing it, but it's just like the outside influences, are affecting it. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. They're affecting you moving forward towards this person. Okay, with the outside influences, or the other person has outside influences, With the Chariot, what makes me really happy with the Chariot, I said the other person, just out of habit. But with the career, the Chariot means that you have set your goal, okay, and you are 100% moving forward. And not only are you moving forward, but you are goddamn horsepower, with the horsepower moving forward. And you are going to absolutely legit take down anything in your way. You're gonna freaking like maul them. Nothing comes in your, anything that comes into your way of this goal that you have is gonna get freaking trampled. You're moving forward. You go, and that's your overall energy. So that's like, that's how you're going to be, you know, the energy you're going to be vibrating in every aspect of your life. No bullshit. 1, 2. I'll lay down some different cards. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? I see you spying. What are you doing here? You sure this is... So you have 2 companies or 2 record labels or 2 options in business that you could work with. You're doing research on both of them. I guess you've done research on some, you know, but there's 2, it's coming down to 2 that you're doing some research on. And this has to do with your work, music. I don't know if it's a person that you're working with. Maybe there's 2 options. Am I hitting the spot? Yeah, see, good. When you tell me, it really helps me, because, you know, I'm using my intuition, and as it helps me confirm, I'm correctly gathering the messages. Although, you know, I know that naturally, but confirmation just freaking is awesome. But so it's between fashion. So I said 2 people or 2 companies working with 2 people, you know, like 2 different, genres. Yeah. Cause one's a queen. Both, um, um, both genres, are financially secure. They are secure financial investments. Both are very secure, long lasting. Will you know, you can build an empire. You can build a 10 of coins, like you know, a solid foundation, home life, this and that. With both careers, one of them is you're destined to be in that industry, whether it's first, but one of them, you are destined to, I mean, you're destined to, you're destined, thoughtful, time for this run. One of them you're destined to choose. Fucking, I want to say fashion. One of them, you have passion for both of these careers. Listen to me. You have passion for both of these careers, okay? But with one of the industries, I don't know if it's the fashion. I know for sure it could be the fashion or the music. With one of the industries, you're going to have you're going to have such a genius idea that it's going to absolutely like break the bar, like breaking rules and setting trends. I don't know. You're like a trendsetter in this. In one of these industries, you're gonna break a rule and set a trend. Like it's Empress. Like you're going to be running an empire, a business, your own. One of them, you're going to be running your own. The other one, you're going to be a CEO, owner. One of them, a CEO, whatever. You know, a high managerial spot or something. One of them, you can freaking be the like this. I want to say fashion. I want to say like clothes by whatever Jay Sean or some shit. I don't know. One of them, you're destined. Mm. They say you can't do your own readings because your mind will want to kind of read what they want to read. You know what I'm saying? Like create your own story. Like, oh shit, that shit looks like love. I'm in love. When you read someone else's, you have no attachments to it, feelings. Yeah, I know you love music. Look at it. This is. Look at it. You have passion for both, but this one, you're destined to go to only because you give birth to this idea that it's new. It's something new in the industry. I don't know. And you nurture this idea and it like makes it. Something makes it for you, dude. I don't know if you're researching, you're doing your research. You're really doing your research. Okay? Let me see. Let me use a different deck to clarify. Oy. All right, angels, let's clarify. Both you're making money. Both you're making amazing money and you're going to be happy. One of them, obviously it's your choice. You know, you have choices. One of them, you're destined to take that path and you're going to be guided. And how you're going to get to that path is if you start listening to your guidance and your intuition. And that's kind of how like the divine sets you along your journey. If you learned your lesson from the past cycle, then you will be listening to your intuition and kind of going towards what's kind of dotted already lightly. And in the sketchbook for you already, in the sketchbook of life. Let's clarify the queen. Let's clarify. Page. Empress. Let's clarify. Oh yeah. One more, angels. Give me one more on the Ten of Fire. Okay, yeah. The music is, I know you love music, is not going down. The music one, as much as it breaks your heart, is a burden. You're gonna research enough, though. That's the thing. You're gonna do your own fucking motherfucking research and see what's viable and what's not viable for you. Okay? Which is going, you have passion for both. If I were to say you're going towards music, you're still going to miss the other one. You have passion for both. One of them you're destined, I told you, to go towards. And, you know, you're doing your research. You're going to make the right choice. You're going to know that, like, this the one career option that's not going to work for you, it's going to be clarified. It's going to become a burden for you, and it's going to be heartbreaking. Yeah. Putting it down and starting something new, something different. It's going to be kind of heartbreaking, but and I'm not saying this because I got guided. I'm just saying this because I've noticed that music and fashion go together. They're like peanut butter and jelly. So think about it that way. Should I take some Advil, yo? My head hurts. Maybe I should. I'm gonna take some freaking Advil, bro. I don't want to. Ibuprofen. Oh, we have a hair business. My dad owns a shirt and pants making company and designs. Yeah, and then the hair stuff. Yeah, I've been in the fashion industry. I used to own a t-shirt company, printing company. And yeah, that shit was dope. There's money in there. All right, I'm going to do, hey, my love. Willow love, how's it going? I'm coming back. Stitch is the last read I'm doing for now. I've been on for like almost 4 hours. And I'm going to get off and come back in a little bit. But I'm going to be back in an hour. Just click the notification button so when I come back, you get the notification. One last card. Okay, so the universe wants you to know you needn't worry. You needn't worry. Don't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. So in business, like if one of your parents, you know what I'm saying, doesn't kind of agree with like some of your business choices and stuff, they love you. Or your brother or sibling, something. They love you. They love your ideas. You're very creative, this and that. They have a hard time showing. Hold up. Yeah, they have a hard time showing it. They're learning. They're learning how to show it, but someone around you has a hard time showing praise or like kind of giving you like good job. Like I don't know, almost like maybe as a kid they weren't really praised too much by their parents, so he doesn't praise you much or something. I don't know. I just picked that energy up. Love doesn't have to mean near. Okay? Listen, these are two career paths that you are interested in. Nothing has to be done right this very motherfucking second. For all I know, you can combine both aspects, all three aspects: music, hair, salon, and goddamn fashion together. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever you want. This is your blank, palette. Canvas, my bad, not palette. Your blank palette. The palette that has 0 colors. Some are better loved at a distance for a while, anyway. And that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Someone shows their love differently to you, man. It's because that's how they were raised, Their parents didn't, it's one of your parents. Their parents didn't baby them as a kid. They weren't babied, or I don't know, had the privileges you have and this and that. Or maybe were where you are now. You're more, you're at a more successful kind of point in your life than when they were. I don't know. Just a parent is trying to. There's something with the parent. They're trying to learn how to. It's your soul maybe is older than your parents. Okay, your soul, and it happens all the time, where you have an older soul than your parents. You know what I'm saying? And they're learning different lessons, and they're on their own individual fool's journey. You're on your own. But you're also teaching, you know what I'm saying? You're teaching one of your parents about, you're triggering something in them. It takes them back to their childhood. They're fighting this blockage, this healing. You're helping heal one of your parents. It's beautiful. One of your parents is being healed by you. Whoever is the one that doesn't express their emotions too much. I want to say it's your dad, your mom. She's almost very, she's a very wise woman. Your mom, very wise, beyond her years. Your dad, I feel like it was your dad. You think it's your mom? It's totally whoever that you, feel. Anyway, that's the dizzle, dude. Come back for more. I think I've given you. You're gonna be absolutely okay. You're gonna make the correct choice. You're gonna have success, okay? And the choice that you make, why you're gonna have success is because you're gonna know that you have to use your intuition to make the correct choice, and you're already seasoned enough to make that distinction when you need to, and therefore you make the correct distinction, and you get rewarded for completing another learning lesson. And on and on and on and on we go. Absolutely. See, I wanted to when I promise, I really want to serve people, because I want to do everyone's, reading. I'm not trying to jip people, I'm not trying to. Hey, make sure to hit that like button. Give me some energetic love. But yeah, share, like, subscribe, this and that. If you want private readings, all the info is up there. If your mom wants a private reading, holla for 1111. You can get her a private reading. Today I'm doing some private readings. I have friends coming in from out of town, so it's gonna be dope. But holla for $1 and click that notification button just so you know when I log on. Ciao, ciao.